it can be made available anytime. We'll be happy to, if they have, for example, I'll tell you one thing. Ito, pwede na lang siguro ma-share ko to. If any local government unit would want to avail this, I think, and modesty aside, 3 weeks ago, and as of today, we are the the first and only city who introduced end-to-end solution with regard to our tax payment system to practice physical distancing. There is about 370,000 RPUs in the city of Manila. And what are the chances that there are 370,000 will pass by or go to City Hall? And there's about 50,000 businesses in the city of Manila. What are the chances that 50,000 people will go to City Hall to renew and pay for their business tax? Now, these things are now available at the comfort of their home, because we introduced, you can check it now after the conversation, www.cityofmanila.ph, an end-to-end solution to taxation. No human intervention, and you've been teaching us that. The only way to solve corruption is to limit human intervention. And naturally, corruption will die. Yeah, I remember my professor in Boston. When he told me that, it's very clear to me. Sabi niya, you cannot fight corruption, and the only way to do it is to limit human discretion. So this is online. When we say end-to-end, literally, upon sign in, you can assess your property online. Numbers will be there. You can pay online using your bank, credit card, debit card. And I'm going to I'm proud to share you some user experience. We have people paying from Europe, Filipinos who owns property in the city. We have people paying in Middle East, America, Tacloban, in provinces that need not to go here in City Hall in this time of crisis or a pandemic. Can you imagine if everybody will pay online? Then we are going to be efficient in tax collecting system. Then we need not to raise taxes because we are efficient in our services. And we made your life comfortable in paying taxes. And this, for the first time in history, ngayon ako nakakakita ng, may email sila, may mga sagot sila. Ngayon ako nakakakita ng taxpayer na masaya nagbabayad ng buwis. Usually, ang taxpayer na bubuwisit yan, ting bayaran ng buwis, nanakawi na naman to ng mga politiko, mga hayop na yan. But this time, I'm so in awe, thank you for making our life easier because they can pay 24 hours. So, yeah, siguro pwede na ma-share. Why? Why are we going to share this technology? It's not ours. You know why? I can share it simply because we did not pay a single cent. Usually, you pay hundreds of millions to have that. I got it for free, and I asked the owner, thanks to Manny Pangilinan, and I said, Sir, kung sakali may hihingi sa akin ng sistema, including the source code, which is very important. We know, I think some of our viewers knows what I'm talking about regarding source code, including the ownership of source code. The staff niya, sabi niya, yes, pwede ibigay. So we can share it to everyone. If we can do it. 1,600 plus municipalities and cities are now paying online. Can you imagine that? People need not to go absent in their work just to pay for a milyar. Need not to fall in line for 4 or 5 hours. Need not to go to 1 window to 10 window. Need not to be dealing with unscrupulous individual in the hallway of every municipalities and city halls. Wala nang queuing. Hindi ka na kailangan magmadali. Hindi mo na kailangan ma-penalize kasi alas 5 na ng gabi. Sarado na ang gobyerno. Not until 11:59 you can pay online without getting. So yan, tingin ko pwede na. Kasi, isa yan sa pag-address sa COVID-19. We limit marami siyang epekto, yung kinuwento ko mga epekto siya, pero ang approach is isa yan sa bagay na malilimitahan natin ang interaction ng tao. I mean, physical, like what we're doing right now. We're interacting, but we're using technology. We can communicate, we can talk without seeing each other physically. So the same thing, at the same manner, our birth certificate, cedula, individual and corporation, business tax, renewal, at susunod na namin pati OVR. Ito pa pala, sorry, pati occupational permit, online na. Hindi na sila babalik na 5 araw. On the 5th day, doon pala sila ma-i-inspeksyon ng health officer namin. Pupunta na lang sila on schedule. At na-apply nila online lahat halos. So, kaya tingin ko, pag naging successful talaga yung alam mo yung kami pagka nag-adapt kami sa technology, yung nagparaya kami ng yabang, nagparaya kami ng kapangyarihan, nagparaya kami ng pride, kaming mga leader, at nag-adapt kami at isinuli namin o isinuko namin yung iba naming kapangyarihan at diskresyon sa teknolohiya. Naturally, magtitino tayong gobyerno. Kasi it's a matter of limiting your power as mayor. Who can do that? It's quite a challenge personally, psychologically. People need power. And you're going to be powerless with computers. So I don't know. And I hope they can do it because we did it. It took a while. It took me 7 months to convince people here. And we have to use some persuasive manner to convince them. Si Professor, alam nila yan. Alam nila yung ibig sabihin. Not to be afraid of losing their jobs, trying to create efficiency in their job, in their workplace. And I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to Jesus, giving me that kind of patience and understanding and emotional capacity to really deal with institutionalized individual. But sa awa naman ng Diyos, I'm very grateful to them and grateful to God. It's there, existing. You can check www.cityofmanila.ph or download in your Android Go Manila. Then you understand why, and it's very simple, intuitive application so that everybody can understand it.
Maraming salamat, Mayor. So, really getting...
So yun po, maraming politiko ang nagsasabi tungkol sa korupsyon, tungkol sa lalabanan yung mga korupsyon sa gobyerno, pero ito pong si Yorme Isko, pinakita po ang aktual na mga solusyon kung paano po pwedeng gawin para po mabawasan at tanggalan ng oportunidad yung pong mga ibang tao na manamantala at makakuha po ng magnakaw po ng pondo sa pamahalaan. So ang solusyon po niya is technology. Totoo po 'yan. And at the same time, bawasan po yung kapangyarihan ng mayor. So napakalaking bagay po 'yon. Kailangan ikaw mismo pumayag ka na mabawasan yung kapangyarihan mo para po ito malesen nga po yung pong interaction sa tao, lahat po digital na, mas mahirap po dayain po 'yon. And talagang yan po ang solusyon para po mabawasan po yung corruption po sa bansa. Thank you very much guys. See you po sa next video po natin. Pilipinas, God first. Bye bye guys.